Capricorn, hello there, my beautiful friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early September 2022. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I appreciate each and every single one of you. So let's get right down to business, as always, and start you off with an oracle card here, just so we could dip our toes into energy and see what's going on for the lovely Capricorns. I hope you're fantastic, my friends. So my guides, talk to me. What do we got for the Cappies, please? Early September. And yeah, we're just going to take a real quick look at this first card. Then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, I'll pull you a bonus card with the Shadowland Tarot, just to see what might be in the shadows or what shadow work you can lean in on, which I always find interesting. But let's get it going here. What's up with Capricorn? Nice and quick, please. Yeah, I mean, the deck's being specific. There we go. So this is a beautiful, fruitful, abundant mind type of energy. Your mind could be extremely active. There's a lot of deep symbolism in this card, so we'll peel back all the layers. But before we do, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the September subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Also, if you could kindly illuminate that like button by tapping it right in its third eye, it would gladly appreciate the enlightenment. But into the reading we go. Enough of the plugs here. You see the imagery. There's this woman, she has a literal tree growing out of her head, and notice that the tree is bearing fruit. We have books, we have writing materials, things of that sort. So we could speak about gaining knowledge, gaining mastery. A lot of you might be trying to learn new skills, learn new things. Very nice. But when I see a tree popping out, bearing fruit, to me that is like a fruitful, abundant imagination. So you could be having really good ideas. In this time, you might be a little more creative than normal. So I really like this card. Regardless what comes out within the tarot reading itself, this is telling me that your mind could be really running on all cylinders, which is good. Now, sometimes if the mind is too active, yes, that could be a bit of a problem. So you're going to want to make sure you're not overthinking or getting caught in la-la land. But that could bode well for any creative endeavor. So we're going to get into tarot right now. I'm going to shuffle it up, get you 3 in the upright. We're using the beautiful vice versa tarot. So let's get it going here for the lovely Capricorns. And I always say with that first card, it's just a little footnote. It doesn't make or break the reading. So we don't have to worry about it too much. But let's see what we got for you this week. So yeah, last week's reading, it was titled Massive Action Incoming, okay? And for the past few weeks, I've been seeing a big changeable type of energy, a lot of movement, a lot of possible transformation in store for the Capricorns. So we'll see what's up. If you have gone through any changes or transformations recently, hopefully it's been a positive one. But as you know, energy is always fluid. Nothing's ever set in stone. So you only take this reading how it hits for you, okay? Because this could be other people. So let's get 3 out here. Definitely be the energy of other people in your sphere. So we do have a little bit of mystery leading us off right up front. We got the 2 of Swords. Interesting way to start. Let's keep moving here, especially when we have a card speaking about the mind and all that. Yeah, we have a double dose of mystery. We have the Moon card. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, Capricorn. And we also have the Empress. So this could bode really, really well. We're really going to have to dissect this. There's 2 major arcana, 2 powerful cards of mystery. So let's go through it real quick. I'll give you some of the classical meanings and archetypes. Then we'll get into the juicy intuitive stuff. So like I said, leading us off, we have the 2 of Swords. In tarot, all 2s represent decisions, crossroads. They could be partnerships. You might feel like you're at a fork in the road in life. The rough thing with the 2 of Swords, or the rougher aspect, because all cards have that duality, is it could represent indecision, it could represent confusion. So hopefully you're not going through anything like that. But as I already stated several times already, this is one of my bigger cards of mystery. So the unexpected, the unseen, the mysterious, especially right next to the Moon. Now, I will say this before we move over to the next card. There's a beautiful flow of energy here because we do have mystery, but we have one of the most positive cards in the deck on the end. So in the center with the Moon card, this could simply just represent a Pisces in your life or anyone with Piscean placements. Some people even link the Moon in with Cancerians. This is a card of psychic gifts, so it's very similar to the High Priestess. It could speak about your intuition, your dreams. So we're seeing a lot of activity in the realm of the mind, but this can also be emotion, right? That deep emotional depth. So we want to see what that's about, and without saying, once again, or with saying, that is a big card of the unexpected, the hidden, the unseen. So I really want to clarify those and see what detail we can pull. Now, moving to the very back end, we have the Empress. This could represent a Taurus. This is earth sign energy, so I can't even link it with Capricorn or Virgo, but mainly this is seen as a Taurus type of card. And she represents the goddess figure, the mother figure. So it's absolute lovely abundance, blessings from the universe. It could be nurturing, loving, caring, motherly type of energy as well. But I just think of fruitfulness and abundance when I see this Empress. So this could be a really important card as we progress through this whole entire reading. Now, the negative aspects of this Empress, it's somebody that could be feeling overwhelmed. It's somebody that could be feeling smothered as well, if it's not representative of a mother figure in your life. And it could easily be somebody that's a little bit stubborn, but like I said, it all depends on what clarifies it. So with all that being said, Capricorn, let's dive deeper. Let's jump in and clarify. Let's get a good shuffle here for my lovely Capricorn friends, please. What's going on with the Cappies here? And yes, my friends, this is where I go intuitive with the message, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because as you know, every single reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. Let's go in on that Two of Swords. And also, if you read tarot yourself, please feel free to play along. That's why this box is here. If there's any messages that you feel like you need to give to Capricorn, you could just drop it down below. I don't mind. You won't be stepping on my toes. So what's up with that Two of Swords? All right, thank you. So we do have the Queen of Wands here, and this is usually a boost of confidence when I see it. For some of you, this could be a prominent fire sign in your life coming into a role of prominence and with whatever situations you're going through. But aside from that, whenever I see the Queen of Wands, I think of somebody who is extremely confident. It's beauty, it's sexiness. So some of you could feel like you're getting your groove back in some kind of way. There could be some sort of happenstance or situation that happens that really lights a flame within you. Okay, now I always say these readings, they could be attached to love, they could be attached to work, but something might come out of nowhere, whether that be a situation, whether that be a person or a communication that really lights that fire within you and makes you feel like you're getting your groove back, builds your confidence, okay? For another portion of you, I will give this sub-message aside from that, because we still have more mystery over there on the end. You might need to just make a choice, all right? Like if you're going back and forth on something, if you've been a little bit indecisive, a little flip-floppy, weighing things, heart, mind, this could be Spirit saying like, listen, you know what you got to do. You know what choice you have to make. You know what path you have to go down. You will be okay. Be confident in the decisions you make. So this could absolutely be choices as well. So we're going to keep moving over. I'm not really going to cloud up the message. Those are the main two things I'm feeling there. But some of you could have like a nice unexpected or surprising boost of confidence. Or it's Spirit telling you to just like make that choice, make that move, make that action. So let's see what's up with that Moon card here. See if we get more detail. Because it does feel like we're possibly leading up to a very positive ending here with that Empress. So why is the Moon here? Very powerful archetypes we got going on. Why is the Moon here for Cap? Thank you. Yeah, Knight of Wands, there's a lot of fiery action here. And just like I was saying, this, to me, this is two things, like something being revealed to you, like something incoming, because when I see this Knight of Wands, I think of action, forward progress, and movement. So for some of you, last week's reading was massive action incoming, and with the Moon and this Knight of Wands, it is something happening, okay? Like, you don't know when, you don't know why, but it's going to happen. There's going to be some sort of action coming in. Now, like I always say, this is all very personal. If you've been wanting a change, craving a change, the time is very fruitful for those things, all right? Now is a good time to take action, make choices, make decisions. But another vibe I'm catching here is just expect the unexpected in this time for sure, with this Knight of Wands in the upright underneath this Moon, okay? If it's not just a fire sign you're linked to. The action and movement is heavy here. And as I was alluding to a little earlier, so far, all of the clarifiers are fiery. Okay, this is passion, this is drive. And I'm not getting the vibe that it's temperamental here. There's just something or someone revving up their engines. So we have choice, we have action, we have transformation, similar to the last few weeks. So let's see what's up with that Empress there. Like I said, it could be surprising, unexpected in regards to choices, action, or movement. So let's see what's up with this Empress, then I'll give you a quick recap before we get into your shadow card. So why is this Empress here for Capricorn? A lot of you really could be gaining some sort of big confidence. That's another theme I'm catching here. Like something will happen, something will present itself. Yeah, bang. Right there, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright underneath this Empress. This is blessings. This is abundance coming in. A lot of you could have some nice influx of money, or some of you, this could even be a job opportunity or business opportunity of some sort. But all aces are opportunities, like I always say. And then surrounding with all this mysterious energy, this action energy, a lot of you could have something come out of left field, whether that be an opportunity, whether that be a win. When we connect the Empress with that Ace of Pentacles, this is a blessing from the universe. So this could be some sort of win, victory, or triumph bestowed upon you. So times are looking good. Trust me. This week, there's been some signs that have had some really rough readings, really rough in the streets. This is not that. This is very positive. So even if you're going through rough times, be optimistic, because these cards, this energy is extremely positive to me. So whether this is a blessing, win, or victory that just pops up out of nowhere, it's coming. Like, you could look it up for yourself. The Empress with the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. Okay, some sort of blessing. So we're going to go through and do a quick little recap. Like I always say, I try to keep it straightforward. I'm not going to cloud up the message. Interesting spread, though, here. So if you kindly look in the box, my friends, while I get these cards set up. In position number 1, we have the Two of Swords with the Queen of Wands. It was making me feel two main things. Sure, this could be something happening that like boosts your confidence. You might be feeling like you're getting your groove back unexpectedly, or something could just come in that gives you that fire within. For another portion of you, you might need to make a choice or a decision now. If you've been a bit in limbo, if you're not like battling between the heart and mind, do I go left, do I go right? Spirit is asking you to just like pick something, stick to it. Pick a path, make a move, all right? Dedicate to it and just take action. And we're still seeing action here because we have the Moon with the Knight of Wands, that fiery burst type of energy, which is really good. So in this time, expect the unexpected. There could be all manner of unexpected or surprising things popping up, whether that be situations, so be it. This feels good to me, though. So this is something coming in. This is some sort of action or change, which we've been seeing for a couple of weeks now. I've been seeing twists, I've been seeing change. But on the back end, this is the cherry on top of this reading. We have the Empress with the Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't get much more better than that. And with all this action, with all this change, with all these decisions and mystery, this is a blessing from Spirit, blessings from universe. A lot of you could have a big influx of money, new business, new jobs. But even if that's not it, even if it's not earthly stuff, this is the energy of victory, wins, triumphs, and blessings, straight up. So please take a screenshot if you want to look into that further. I would claim this energy, Capricorn, because it's telling me the short-term future is very bright. We're going to get you one shadow card, though. Let's see what's up. Definitely a different vibe than I've been seeing for other signs, that's for sure. And you know me, I'm an optimistic reader. But if a rough energy pops out, I'm going to tell you the deal. So let's see what's up in the shadows here. And we're using the Shadowland Tarot like I love to use at the end of every reading. It's good to go within from time to time. So what's in the shadows? Yeah, that popped out super quick. Okay, we do have the Magician. This is a big card of creation and manifestation. Now, the darker shadow side of the Magician could be a twofold thing. This could be Spirit saying, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you're creating. Watch your mind state in this time, because you could be manifesting things to your life that you don't quite know that you're doing. You could be creating situations without even realizing it. However, the Magician, the darker side of him, could also represent control. So Spirit might be saying like, hey, you can't control every aspect of everything. Matters of control are on your shadow side right now. So just know, sometimes you got to let Spirit take the wheel, right? Okay, I do believe in a nice balance of that, like taking action, making moves, but divine timing, right? You can't micromanage every little detail. But for some of you, really watch your mind state. Capricorn, that's what I have for you this week, my friends. Don't click away just yet. I'm going to give you the details of the September subscriber surprise. For the September subscriber surprise, I'm giving away 2 copies of the beautiful, wonderful Vice Versa Tarot. This is the deck that I'm using in all the readings for September. So if you'd like to get your name in, it's 2 simple things. As always, my friends, first, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you already are. And second, let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite use for tarot? You'll be entered to win. And at the end of the month going into October, I'll put the winners in my community tab. As always, my friends, much love to you. And I'll see you next time.